Today I'm going to talk to you about a special sound in English. Which is the highest used sound in English? Yes, it's called as Schwa. Maybe you wouldn't have heard of it. What is this Schwa? It is similar to a, but much more relaxed than a. When you say a, your mouth will be opened little bit a. But when you say Schwa, the sound actually is the mouth, the lips, the teeth, everything will be relaxed. Open the mouth little bit and then say ah. Hi, I'm Rekha from Swarnarathna Institute. Today I'm going to explain to you regarding Schwa. So now let's see the picture. What is this? A lion? Oh, what did you call it as? Lion? So let me see. I'll try this. Li is lie and on is on. Oh, but we don't call it as a lion. We call it as lion. Yes, the O is becoming the reduced sound here, which is called as Schwa. So it need not be only O. A can become Schwa as in mountain, or E can become Schwa as in cattle. But here in cattle, the letter E is becoming Schwa before the letter L. The letter I can become Schwa as in pencil, or the letter O can become Schwa as already you have seen in lion. And one more example you can see here, dot. U can also become Schwa as in album. It need not be only A-E-I-O-U. Even the letter Y becomes Schwa as in analysis. Analysis. O-U, the vowel team, is becoming Schwa as in color. Or A-I is becoming Schwa as in certain. So vowels or vowel teams can become Schwa. It is a reduced vowel sound. It is represented with reverse E. But the funniest fact is, this representation is not from English letters. It is from IPA.
English doesn't even have
any representation for the letter which is highest used in English. It was called as murmur vowel. It was called as natural vowel. It was called as neutral vowel. It was called as obscure vowel. It was also called as indeterminate vowel. It is considered to be the ugliest sound because the mouth don't even change its position much. It's also called as the easiest sound. It's considered to be the laziest sound because the mouth will be in the relaxed and lazy position. It is most widely used sound in English. Then what is the importance of Schwa? Schwa is important because you can understand what the native speaker speaks. And the native speakers can understand what we speak to them if we can use Schwa correctly. And they consider Schwa gives a rhythm and music to English language. And you will know the difference between written and spoken language if you can understand the concept of Schwa. Now let's see a word. We know how to read this. It's cycle, where the Y sound is I. And now I'm going to write another word by adding a prefix to the cycle. It is bicycle. I didn't say bicycle. So here, in the first case, Y is becoming I. In the second case, Y is becoming Schwa. Why is that? Because in the first case, on the letter Y, we have the stress. So it is cycle. But in the second case, Y is taking the stress and on cycle, we don't have the stress. So it becomes bicycle. So it is not the letter. It is the stress or accent which decides whether the vowel sound gets reduced to schwa or not. So generally, the unstressed words, such as functional words, may be like auxiliary words or maybe articles or pronouns or even prepositions. All this can take conjunctions, all this can take the schwas. Let's consider. Now, if I ask you to give me a banana, here the A is the article which is becoming Schwa. Give me a banana. Suppose you are very generous and you gave me so many bananas, but I wanted only one. So now I am insisting and saying I wanted a banana. So here the article becomes a. So when you stress even the article, then it becomes a. It may not become Schwa. So, if you stress, it will be normal sound. If you don't give stress or accent, then it gets reduced to schwa. So, generally, nouns or verbs or adjectives and adverbs will have stress on the word. So, these are content words, that means which give meaning to the word. So, these words will have stressed syllable, which could be considered as primary stress, where we stress one particular syllable, and sometimes the syllable may not be stressed, but it may not get reduced to schwa. That is called as secondary stress. And in case if you can reduce to schwa the vowel sound, then that particular syllable is considered to be weak syllable. Generally, in weak syllable, the vowel gets or vowel team gets the reduced sound, that is the schwas. Though it is difficult to understand exactly when it becomes schwa by looking at the spelling, three rules I can give you here. The first one is, especially when the word begins with a and followed by a consonant in unstressed syllable, it becomes schwa. For example, America, we don't say America, announce, annoy, ammonia, appear, etc. Or if the word endings have er, or, ar, ure, or our, then it gets reduced to schwas. Or if the word ends with ion, ian, or ous, then also the word gets reduced to schwa, as you can see the examples here. Station, magician, serious, decision, famous, etc. So now onwards, start trying to listen to the native speaker and identify which particular vowel is getting reduced to schwa. So then picking up accent becomes very easy. On the other hand, if you know the accent, you know how to reduce it to schwa. So now I hope you learned about schwa. I'll see you with more information, amazing facts about English in my next video. For now, bye.